Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dr. English Channel, the podcast that helps you learn real English for real life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Today, we're going on a trip. Literally, we're talking about English at the airport. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos about the easy ways to learn English from beginner.
Oh, yes. Traveling can be exciting, but it's also stressful if you don't know what to say or how to communicate.
Exactly. So in this episode, we'll walk through every step from arriving at the airport to boarding the plane and beyond.
Sounds fun. Let's imagine we're traveling together. Where should we go?
How about London?
Perfect. Okay, listeners, pack your bags. We're off to London.
So, we've just arrived at the airport. First step, finding the check-in counter.
Right. Usually there are big screens that show flight numbers, destinations, and counters.
Yeah, and it's easy to get nervous if it's your first time. You might ask someone, "Excuse me, where's the check-in counter for British Airways?"
Exactly. And once you find it, you'll probably wait in line with your passport and ticket ready.
I always triple-check that I have my passport before I leave home.
Me too. Losing your passport is like the ultimate travel nightmare.
Definitely. Anyway, now we're at the counter. The agent smiles and says, "Good morning. May I have your passport, please?"
And you reply, "Sure, here you go." Then they'll ask, "Do you have any luggage to check in?"
Right. If you do, you say, "Yes, one suitcase."
And if it's light travel, you can say, "No, just hand luggage."
I love traveling light. Makes everything easier.
Me too. Oh, and sometimes they'll ask, "Did you pack your bag yourself?"
Yeah, that's a standard security question. You just say, "Yes, I did."
Perfect. After that, you get your boarding pass and they tell you your gate number.
Don't lose that boarding pass. It's your ticket to get on the plane.
All right, next stop, security. Probably everyone's least favorite part.
True. The line moves slowly, and you have to take off your shoes, belt, jacket, and sometimes even your laptop.
It feels like you're undressing in public.
Yeah, kinda, but it's necessary. The officer might say, "Please place your belongings in the tray."
And take out your laptop and liquids.
Right. And don't forget that liquids over 100 ml aren't allowed.
I once had to throw away my expensive lotion because of that rule. I was so upset.
Oh no. I learned that lesson the hard way too.
After you pass the scanner, sometimes they ask, "Can I check your bag?"
Just stay calm, smile, and say, "Sure, no problem."
It's all about staying polite and patient.
Definitely. Once you're done, you feel relieved, like, "Yes, I made it through security."
Exactly. Then comes the fun part, duty-free shopping.
Duty-free is dangerous for your wallet.
So true. Perfumes, chocolates, snacks, everything looks so tempting.
I usually grab a coffee and find a seat near my gate.
Yeah, and always check the departure screens regularly. Sometimes the gate changes.
Yes, that's important. Nothing worse than missing your flight because you were at the wrong gate.
So imagine we're sitting near our gate, waiting. You hear the announcement, "Attention passengers for flight BA234 to London, please proceed to gate 15 for boarding."
That's when you grab your passport, boarding pass, and any carry-on bag.
Don't forget your coffee.
Of course. And if you're not sure about boarding, you can ask, "Excuse me, is this the gate for the flight to London?"
Great question. The staff will confirm it.
Then they'll start boarding by zones or seat numbers.
That's when everyone suddenly stands up at once, even though they're in group 9.
Exactly. Human nature.
All right, now we're walking through the jet bridge and stepping onto the plane.
The flight attendants greet you with a smile. Welcome aboard!
You show your boarding pass and find your seat. 14A, window seat, the best.
I always choose the aisle. I like being able to get up easily.
Me too. The window is beautiful, but not for long flights.
True. Once you're seated, you might hear the announcement, "Please fasten your seatbelts and turn off all electronic devices."
And then the safety demonstration, which no one seems to watch, but everyone should.
Exactly. It's important. And then, take off.
I love that moment when the plane lifts off the ground.
Yeah, it feels like freedom.
Okay, now we're cruising above the clouds. What happens next?
Usually, flight attendants start serving drinks or meals.
Right. They might ask, chicken or pasta?
The classic airline question.
And would you like something to drink? Coffee, tea, juice, or water?
I always go for coffee. Helps me stay awake.
I go for juice. Less caffeine, more hydration.
Smart choice.
And then sometimes people ask for things like, can I have a blanket or could I get some water?
Yes, it's good practice to be polite. Excuse me, may I have...
Exactly. Kindness makes travel smoother.
And of course, during the flight, announcements come up like, "We're now approaching London Heathrow."
That's when you start feeling excited and a little tired.
Always.
Okay, finally, the plane lands. Everyone stands up too early, trying to grab their bags.
Every single time.
Then you walk through the airport to passport control or customs.
The immigration officer might ask, "What's the purpose of your visit?"
You'd answer, I'm here for vacation, or I'm here for business.
They might also ask, "How long will you stay?" or "Where will you be staying?"
Yes, and you should answer clearly and confidently.
Once you get your stamp, you pick up your luggage from the carousel.
And hopefully it's not lost.
Let's hope not.
Then you go through customs. They might ask if you have anything to declare.
Usually you just say, "No, nothing to declare."
And you're out. Welcome to London.
That was quite a journey, from check-in to landing.
Yeah, and we covered a lot of practical English along the way.
Yeah, and the airport can be stressful, but once you know what to say, it's much easier.
Exactly. The key is to stay calm, polite, and organized.
And always arrive early.
Yes, at least 2 or 3 hours before an international flight.
Well, that's it for today's episode. English at the airport.
We hope you enjoyed traveling with us and learned something new.
Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time for English at the hotel. Until then, safe travels, everyone.
Bye-bye.